This is crazy. I'm sorry. The tracking live movement shot of the lady running.
Help me decide between Staccato XC and Alien Frowny Face. He's watching my stream VODs? What? Okay, dude. Good luck. Oh, that's the bad empanada vid. Gotcha. People are saying Hasan's losing his mind right now. What's going on?
Sorry, John. In service of those war crimes.
Oh no, now he's watching Boner Box. This is all coming from the empanada video?
October the 7th, babies were baked in ovens, babies were ripped from their mother's wombs. October 7th was bad enough, but Elon had to exaggerate it for atrocity purposes. Those tweets are still up. Why would you trust anything this man says to you tonight? Look, he's here. He's here.
One of the nice things about Hasan getting kind of like de-added or whatever is that now we can open a stream. We don't have to worry about ads popping up. That's nice, at least. What's the over-under of Hasan's coverage of you just creating more DGGers than it drives away? Hasan can't really cover me any more negatively. Like, he's already, like, his whole audience is poisoned against me. The only thing he can do is help me. That's part of the reason why Hasan had an explicit no coverage, no name mention, no anything, because he knows this. He knows that if he directs anybody towards any of my content, it's always going to help me. It's never going to hurt me because of how crazy, like, I'm literally Hitler in these people's minds. Like, he's built me up to these fantastical, legendarily delusional heights that any type of direct engagement with my content would shatter that illusion. So, yeah. He's probably just doing it now because he feels bad because my viewership is up. So anytime I get over 10K concurrents, he loses his mind a little bit. Oh, I guess right now also I'm a little bit of a diversion from him having to address anything that Ethan says as well. He's playing a Destiny clip on stream.
Democratic Party of America, let him go do events with those people. Jesus. Why would you cuck out so hard at these losers? Hasan shouldn't be anywhere near the DNC.
True.
Brianna Joy Gray, I don't know if she gets invited to nobody for breaking points. Kyle Kalinske included. I'm sorry. Maybe, actually.
I like that he's the one who's, like, deciding. Like, in his mind, guy who doesn't even know what the DSA is deciding who gets to be invited to the DNC.
The DSA? You mean that failure of an organization that has failed to turn out candidates, fundraise effectively? That what does he mean? What?
Me, I didn't go, but
Who the fuck cares about the DSA?
I'll give him. He's a little.
Okay, I'm good. Hasan just said that you're lying about being invited to the DNC. Why would he? What do you mean? We literally had my chat was literally upset about me not going. What do you mean? I don't want to, like. You said you never got an invite and are lying? I mean, I can link the form. I mean, I don't want to leak Kyla's logs. Kyla linked me a thing. She said, fill this out for the DNC tonight or send me your this and I'll do it, assuming you're coming, yeah. And I said, I'll check this after stream. Give me 15 minutes. She said, okay, I'm confirming your game for this. If not, I would want to get your pass to someone else. I have to do this by tonight. And I said, okay, just checking what are the dates for this and what are the plans for this. Is there a write-up of anything that's like officially happening? She said it's the 19th to the 23rd, no official write-up. We'll be in the media hall with other major media teams, live streaming on site with the ability to go mobile on the main areas. You can talk to each other, political surrogates, and other media members that attend. Blah, blah, blah. And then my response, she got really mad. My response was, okay. I think I'm going to sit this one out and just cover from home. I'm trying to crush streaming hours / YouTube stuff this month because my last few have been slacking. And I feel like I'll be able to better connect with your broadcasts and stuff from home. I mean, if he wants to think I wasn't invited, that makes him like feel better about himself, then he can, I mean, knock yourself out, I guess. Like, why would I even lie about this? Like, I have no problem if the DNC didn't want to work with me. I could understand. I'm a super spicy content creator. But I wouldn't even be mad. I would, like, get it, right? What is Hasan's problem? Why is he so obsessed with Tiny? Probably because he's starting to take some of his first optics L's against me ever. I think probably the rape clip and the Jew all of it is probably pretty bad. He's probably, like, pretty upset that he's lost. Like, I think he lost that Bernie Sanders opportunity as a result of all of that. He's probably for the first time started to get hate from external communities. He probably doesn't deal with that very much, except for maybe when people are attacking him in conservative communities, but they're not. I don't know how often they even cross. And then the fighting with Ethan's community and Ethan himself is probably weighing on him. And then Asmongold and XQC jumping into also Pylon. It's probably one of the first times that he's like dealt with a lot of hate from multiple communities. At the end of the day, he's a relatively fragile person. It sounds like I'm just talking shit. like he does have a lot of, I say that, but like he's probably normal or more normal. Not, he still has an abnormal tolerance for online hate. You have to work in this industry, but it's probably more than he's used to dealing with, and he's probably not exceptionally good at it. There's part of the reason why it's nice to come up with a big community is because you're also protected by that big community. So he's probably lashing out a bit or trying to like regain control of the narrative, or like get people to focus their attacks on me or whatever to make himself feel better. But the problem is psychologically, I'm infinitely more powerful than he is. Okay. I will never mind. I was gonna make more pedophile jokes. Like he's trying to like pedo jacket me and shit. Like I fought this shit for like 15 years. Like it's not gonna happen. Okay. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I am. Well, what are you gonna do to me, bro? You're wild. You're never gonna have a clip of me unironically arguing that it's good that some women are getting raped versus others. Like it's not even close to the same thing. Or you copy paste like, oh, look at this joke that he said in his chat, and blah blah blah. It's not gonna come anywhere close to like the unhinged you said unironically on stream. But I mean, like, you keep playing those Nick Fuentes clips and see how far that gets you, I guess. Oh, maybe, actually. Hasan is trying to pre-poison Destiny's reach out to Dems. That's why he's been covering Destiny and Lunar since the election. Democrats will soon attempt to secure a foothold in online media. They will have to loosen up their current rigid conduct standards for group personalities. They're also clueless about the online media landscape and haven't done any research. Hasan is trying to make it look like Destiny's conduct cost is as bad or worse than his. Then, with his seemingly larger numbers, he will look the better offer to take. He just needs to target the time frame when Dems will be doing research. A few hit pieces by friendly hack journalists, his clips and videos and top results under Destiny. Oh, maybe. Maybe, who knows? None of this changes the fact, though, that like Hasan didn't support the candidate. You're not supporting. You don't even support the candidate. The Democrats have no reason to work with you, and they shouldn't. But you should also have no problem with that. You can't make fun of people at the table and then also ask to be invited to the table at the same time. Like, accept one or the other, right? The Dems could still be interested. I think Hasan could be convinced to support the candidate. That will never happen unless Hasan, unless they pick a candidate that would never win an election. That's just not. Please don't be way too confident that common sense will win out. Trump is president. Hasan can absolutely get the Democratic Party approval over you and blacklist you. Maybe. Listen, this is like my behind-the-scenes strategy, okay? I'm barking up a few trees right now from people trying to basically like work my way to see how deep into the DNC I can go. I don't need any credit for anything I've done in the past. Like, basically my goal would just be to prove what we can do. So I think the dream would be give me access to somebody at the DNC. Give me access to one campaign that is close-ish in the 2026 midterms, and I'll show you how much we can turn out for this candidate. I can turn out 500 plus canvassers for a candidate. I can run the entire ground game for a federal election, guaranteed. At this point, with my people, better than they can run it. I know it. I know for a fact I can. I can get bigger turnout. I can get more effective integration with things like minivan, everything else. Like I know I can. I know 100% we can do this. Yeah, that's all I'm looking for. Give me access to one swing state candidate, or like one, not swing state candidate, one like winnable district. I don't want some deep, like loser, whatever, and see what we can turn out. That's all I want. And then they can see how they like it from there. That's what I want. That's the dream, but.
I appreciate that, Destiny.
All right, bye.
Remember to hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so that my videos show up right in your feed.